Today I'm going to be talking about how all great men have been forged in fire through pain, persecution, rejection, and lies, and so much more. Before I talk about this a little bit more in detail, I'm going to go and ask you to incorporate bodybuilding. I believe building the body, building the temple of God is truly important in the journey with Jesus Christ of Nazareth. That's why I like to incorporate both inside my videos. So if you clicked on this video, God has brought you here to hear this message today. So make sure you guys stick around because I'm going to be down a little bit more into the message after the workout. So feel free to skip ahead and the timestamps below. That's why I put them there for you guys. If not, stick around, enjoy this little workout montage, and I'll see you guys after. So enjoy.
Yeah, she shaking fast. Yeah, she dropping slow. What? Yeah, neck on fro. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, she shaking fast. Yeah, she dropping slow. What? Yeah, neck on fro.
Hi, welcome back guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that little bit of workout montage and inspired you to get in the gym and start working out and start building the temple of God. Today's topic is going to be all great men have been forged in fire. And for number one I have, pain can either break you or make you. The choice is yours. And I have a little video we're going to be watching before we talk about this a little bit more. So here's a video for you guys and we'll talk about it after.
Legends have always been forged in fire. You little dorks at home don't understand that every single man you can name from history was born from pain, born from fire, born from doing the things other men can't do. Respect is on the other side of fear. You're afraid. I'm not. That's why I'm different. I am built fucking different.
Alright, so now that we watched that video, we got a Bible verse we're going to be talking about, and then we got a breakdown. We'll talk about the video a little bit more. So I have from here Romans 5:3-5 that says, not only so, but we also glory in sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance, perseverance character, and character hope. And hope does not put us to shame, because God's love has poured out into our hearts through the Holy Spirit who has been given to us. So the breakdown in Romans 3:5, the Apostle Paul says that the unrighteous of people, including his own, which in unbelief or denial that God unconditionally loves and blesses everybody, enhances or commends the righteous of God. In other words, man's sin, he says, makes God's glory shine even more. That video we watched from Andrew Tate was definitely a little bit inspirational as well as motivational, and he is right. All legends, all men that have gone through, all great men, all legends that have been inspirational figures just like himself in the video have gone through pain, have gone through trial and tribulation. Every man you could think that you look up to, somebody like me, I look up to Andrew Tate, Myron Gaines, Zerka, Nick Fuentes. All these people have gone through pain. They've gone through trial and tribulation. They've gone through cancellation. They've gone through so many things. And it could be anybody you look up to. It doesn't have to be these figures that I, look up to as well. And of course, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, first above all in the hierarchy. But you guys should be aware that these are things you're going to have to go through if you're going to make an impact in history, if you're going to make an impact that will last for eternity. And it's something that every legend, every person that's been important in our life that we research about, know about, or hear about, they've gone through trial and tribulation. And it's very important that you actually embrace this. A lot of people don't make the choice to go through the pain, they go through the trial and tribulation, they go through the shadow of valley of death because they don't know if they can get out. They go through a little bit of pain, they go through a little bit of isolation, they go through a little bit of this experience, and they don't want to be in it any longer. Because a lot of people are weak, a lot of people are soft, a lot of people don't have the balls to go through the things that these legends, that these men of honor, these men of God have gone through, and God has exalted them into these positions of authority, these positions of power, these positions of inspiration for going through that trial and tribulation period, that period of isolation. And he does this for a very specific reason. That period where you're in that darkness, you're in the shadow, you're in the isolation, you're in that period where everything sucks, everything doesn't make sense, you're just literally walking by faith and not by sight. That is where God is making you. That's where God is building everything inside you that he will use eventually in the next season of life when he exalts you. Moving on, number 2 is going to be being indefatigable. So I have a video we're going to watch and we'll talk about it after.
But even if I had 1 subscriber, I would be posting just like before, podcasts just like before. I'm indefatigable. I do not give up. I do not get tired. I do not quit. That's what they want. That's what the enemy wants from me. They want to try and win a war of attrition. They want to wear me down and hope I quit and give up and go, oh, I'm not getting any traction now. I don't have YouTube. This is going to be hard, etc. I am not that guy. I'm not that guy. I'm the guy who keeps going. And if you're truly indefatigable in life, And perspicacious, that's my favorite saying, the one I say all the time, unmatched perspicacity coupled with sheer indefatigability makes me a feared opponent in any realm of human endeavor is absolutely and utterly true. If you pay attention to the things that are happening around you and you do not quit, you will be a dangerous opponent in any realm of human endeavor.
So in that video, Andrew Tate was talking about how being indefatigable is a very important aspect to him, and honestly is very important to me as well. And I have a lot of followers, I have a lot of engagement, I have a lot of people that, watch my videos right now, but I think God is protecting me until he wants to exalt me. I know damn near if God wanted to blow up my channel tomorrow, he could literally give me 1 million followers, 2 million, 3 million, 5 million followers tomorrow, whatever. I know that God could literally do that. I believe that God could do that. And I know that literally I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. So I know that he can do anything. And being indefatigable, I don't give up. I don't quit. I've been working out in isolation. I haven't missed a day of training. I enjoy it every single day. I'm so driven to always, keep posting. I'm inspired to do these videos. It's something I love doing. It's something I'm going to continue to do probably for the rest of my life. And I honestly enjoy creative content. I enjoy keep going. It gives me like a thrill. It's like something about me is passion. I do not give up. I do not, give in to the people that are, oh, Kyle, you're never going to make it. Oh, Kyle, you're never going to do this. Kyle, why don't you, go off and do that, or X, Y, and Z, right? That's a part of the process. Every great person has gone through something like that before their breakthrough, before their rise to the top. You got to be aware it's just part of the process, something you have to go through and embrace, and just a part of the journey. And I know God has shown me where I'm going. God has shown me other things he has prepared for me. I'm just waiting until that time comes, and I walk in by faith and not by sight, because he literally has shown me that great things are coming. I don't want to, talk about it too much, but he has shown me that great things are coming. So I'm walking by faith and not by sight. And I'm indefatigable, just like Andrew Tate is talking about. I don't give in to the noise. I don't give in to the crowd. I will never quit, even if I have 1 subscriber, even if I get canceled on YouTube, even if I had to go, go and post on other platforms. I will not give up, even if they cancel my gym memberships and stop, making me go to the gym and, I have to, build my home gym and do whatever. I don't care. I will not give up. I will not stop creating content. I'm not spreading the word of Jesus Christ. I'm not allowing him to work through me and plant his seeds. So yeah, it's pretty much all I have for that one. But moving on here, number 3 is going to be being a great speaker.